Yeah, guys, he's actually shedding spikes right here. That's freaking awesome, man. Charizard iguana right here.
You guys gonna cook by Willie, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make this seasonal rice on it for them, white rice for them.
Yeah. Do you have white rice? He never had a curry before.
He has.
Tom.
Hey, I look at my uncle your season.
This is my Uncle Willie. This is my Uncle Joe.
Nice to meet you. Hey. What's up, buddy?
Great, nice to meet you.
Hey, Jack.
Alright.
You need to get inside.
Jack, no, Jack will leave you now.
Alright, guys, so this is the Iguana Man over here, man. We're at my uncle's house. We got all the guests over here, man. And we got the main guest right here, man. We got the iguanas, guys.
Oh my god, look at that thing go. It's wiggling. Oh, the tail. Yeah,
Holy shit.
obviously. The tail is always like that.
Oh, yeah, you take. Is the light feel okay? I'm using this light?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's better. Once again, this footage, dude, by all means, this is yours. I'm probably not going to be able to use this.
Yeah.
But,
This is part of the game, though.
Yeah, but for a monetization purpose.
they'll demonetize you, right, if you show the cooking process?
Yeah. If it's too graphic. Yeah, they're strong, bro.
Oh, I saw the clip of you eating the heart.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Savageness, right?
that was rough.
Yeah. Do you know? Oh, looking at us.
Crazy. This is the guy with oh no, it's not the guy with the ripped tail.
Looks super clean, super white. Beautiful.
Oh, see, that's what you saw beating.
There you go. Pollo de Aboles.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I'm gonna fry it.
It doesn't have a... You're gonna fry those pieces?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna come with you to... Hit the connect, so
Still good. 10-second rule.
all good. And this is the spine, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film the whole cooking process.
Okay.
And then when we sit down to eat this, I'm gonna explain the thorough process of the fish right there.
It does, right? It's like you don't exactly know what's going on here when you look at it.
Crazy. Hold on, can you hold that light over it real quick?
I weigh less than Donald. I mean, I weigh more than Donald. And I got this size than Donald. The kind of things you gotta pull out from pork, comparing to that. God said you'll get out 50, don't worry.
Oh yeah.
There's houses back there, watch for that.
Oh my god, yes.
That's the guy who catches
No,
that
like
crap.
for real, that is like fire.
That's
That
it,
tastes so good.
Yeah.
We got iguana nuggets on the way.
We're doing the deep fried right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good season. I think the Indian girl.
Perfect. Can you drop it in?
Let's feel it.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You have a nice little smile. I think
Any words that are
yeah, Moroccan.
Maracot. That's
What
the.
is that?
Moroccan.
How do you say it?
That's a good one. Moroccan.
Maracot. That's like a curse word, basically. Like,
Oh, really?
like motherfucker.
Oh!
Maracot.
You guys are teaching me the right things. Some good stuff to know.
We hanging out. We liming.
We liming.
We liming.
Lyman. Okay, wait, what does Lyman mean?
Yeah,
When you hang out.
When you hang out.
Hang out?
Yeah.
We lime.
Yeah. We busting a lime. We bust a lime. We liming right now. You know. So if you call,
bust a lime?
yeah. So if you calling your friend like, hey, let's hang out. Hey, boy, let's bust a lime.
Like I might say, alright, let's go hang out,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So, in my way, I'll say, let me go bust a line.
Oh, I fucking love that. That's the best one. Let's go bust the line. That's the best thing. That's so good, dude.
What's the line?
Listen. Yeah. That's what we talking about right there.
This didn't have any bio.
Uncle Willie.
Hey.
Spray looks even better.
You see?
Oh yeah.
Did you eat some yet?
Uncle Willie knows what he's doing.
Uncle Willie is the man.
This brown sugar.
Oh. Hey. Edible, inedible, yeah.
Perfect.
He would.
We all got quiet. I think we're all focused.
He tells you. Ready? Go out, smoke your 2 last cigarettes. You come back in, you throw the cigarettes in the box with everybody. And I'm not smoking for the past 6 months. Then you smoke a cigarette.
Wow.
So
So basically,
basically, every dollar I put into.
do we have a lighter over here? Beautiful, beautiful right there. Fresh onions and stuff like that right in that curry. This is. Why you gotta say it like that?
Reading iguana again.
Where are you going?
Beautiful,
Are you
beautiful,
coming
beautiful,
home?
beautiful.
No.
We're gonna raise the heat a little bit. Now it's time to.
We can eat animals that
So everybody at home, this is the armored catfish, as known in Trinidad or the Caribbean, cascadoo or hasa. It's one of the best eating fish right here, guys. They consider this the lobster of the lagoon.
Like pig, we cannot eat pig.
Okay.
Where's the fried iguana? Can I?
The back of the throat.
Say lechaim.
Let's go for it. Come on.
How does it?
Lechaim.
L'chaim.
Lechaim.
L'chaim.
There you go.
Oh my!
Beautiful.
Sexy shots, huh?
Super sexy, bro.
Crab.
This video, bro, you're gonna.
Shell.
Beautiful. No, a long time ago. What? 20 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago. It is still as good as it just came out the fryer. Oh my God. Hey, Will, good job on the garnish though. It looks real, like some real.
Danda.
Hey.
And after Khatsli play when I tell you.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, roll it up.
We're rolling.
Roll it on camera 2. Synced up. Okay, microphone's good. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. It's been hours. It's been hours. We've caught the iguanas. We've cooked the iguanas. Now we have the beautiful iguana feast in front of us. I've had to sit here filming this delicious food for the past like 2 hours, and I can't tell you guys, I am so excited. So before we dig into the weirdest and wildest food across the United States of America and what we're going to be dishing into today, we're going to have Raj explain to us what exactly we're looking at here. What are all these beautiful plates?
Okay, guys. So first off, for the appetizer, we have fried iguana nuggets. Now this is the best part of the iguana, the filet mignon de iguana, aka the iguana tail. So this guy's right here is the most tenderest piece of the animal. It's like the texture, I would probably compare it to more like a lobster or something like that. But it's one of the best eating pieces, the most tender piece in my opinion. To complement that, guys, we have a little bit of the roti right here. Now in Trinidad, in Indian cuisine, roti is one of the most popular side dishes, guys. It's kind of like, you could say, like a pita bread, like a tortilla, but basically you take a piece, you eat it with the iguana, and it just complements everything. It's the perfect side dish to complement this iguana.
It looks absolutely fantastic.
Oh
This
my
curry
God.
has been smelling up the entirety of the state of Florida, what it seems like. And I'm so excited to bite into it. Okay, Ethan, cut this real quick. We'll cut this real quick. We don't have a kind of pre-bite thoughts segment going for today. We don't have a sponsor for the video. We will read some of the Patreon thoughts. And for you guys who are new here, just so you know, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, we are going to dig into Patreon thoughts, which is a segment we do on this right before we jump into the food. I ask you guys, I post this online before we come out and film the episode, what kind of food we're going to be eating, and I get your thoughts on Patreon. This is something you guys can join. The link will be in the description if you want to join for it. And I'm just going to read some awesome viewers who have commented to give us our thoughts on curry and fried iguana. So Charles G says, that doesn't look too appetizing at all, and I'd imagine the texture being leathery and chewy. And he thinks the taste must be fishy. And then he left an emoji of a face throwing up, so. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Torben says, are you taking the piss? First crunchy, then hot, then chewy. And then you're gonna get a stomach ache. And he said a guide of one of his trips showed him how to hunt iguanas with an AK-47, and he hopes that's not what we did.
Oh, we didn't go that far. We didn't go that
No
drastic.
AK-47.
No, not this trip.
And last one is from Gail, who says, okay, some of this looks like some alien Indian corn, or like iguana jerky with funky sauce. Either way, it's going to be an experience. Maybe it'll just taste like chicken. I can't agree more that I think it's going to be an experience. I have to say that I have some nerves going into this. I've eaten reptiles before. I've eaten snakes. I've eaten alligator, but never iguana. And I'm a little nervous, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, man. I mean, it is outside the box a little bit.
Let's grab a fork.
Let's do it up.
Let's jump into our first piece of fried iguana. So this is iguana tail, yeah?
Yes, sir. Okay. That's part of the iguana right here, guys. Okay,
Here we go.
Let's do it, man.
Do you just bite it?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Where'd it go?
It's gone.
Leave it alone.
Right next to
Cut,
you.
cut, cut, cut.
No, it's good. It's natural.
Natural.
I mean, I'm gonna leave this guy on the side.
No.
Give it to Jets. Give it to the iguana. That's so
Wow. That's all over the place.
Okay.
It's like a wow. I don't even. It's like a fishy chicken nugget. That. Okay, hold on. I gotta jump into another piece. I think you can't eat this with a fork, can you? It's a little weird.
No. Keep in mind, it does have a bone in the middle, so grab the middle piece of the bone and just go right in, man. It's the tail right here.
I mean, it's an iguana.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. It's really good.
Let me ask you a question though. Tasting this, if you were blindfolded, would you have ever guessed that this was a piece of iguana that you're eating? Absolutely not, right?
I've eaten some chicken in the Philippines that has tasted more like an iguana than this. This tastes exactly like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some fishy texture to it. Nothing overwhelming, nothing crazy. All right,
Let's do it.
curry iguana.
Let's just go right into it, man.
Wow. I mean, you've seen the cooking process. This thing was braised. It was boiled.
Make sure that the roti has some curry in it. Have your piece of meat, and then when you're filled up just like that, you're ready to go. Just pop it in your mouth and enjoy. Sir?
And especially what the state of Florida is dealing with, and kind of the reason and the mantra behind what we're doing here today and what we're trying to showcase to you. So I'm gonna let Raj kind of take the stage here, but we're gonna touch on Florida's conservation efforts with iguanas, because these things have been a real problem, like I've mentioned earlier in the episode today, for the state of Florida and for the natural wildlife that exists here that are native to the state. So what's kind of been like your experience with this, and what do you know?
Okay, so I do know one thing, that the ecosystem in Florida is very delicate. Okay, guys, it starts from the bottom, it ends at the top. Iguanas, what they're doing over here, man, they're repopulating like crazy. Unlike where they're from, there's no natural predators to hunt them. So these guys can just lounge around all day, go swim in the canals, eat flowers, make burrows, and reproduce like crazy and just keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? So over here, if you're a resident in Florida, you know you see iguanas every day, all day, by canals. by canals, wherever you go, you're gonna see iguanas if you're in the Sunshine State. So instead of turning these, pests into a negative and like, oh, get them out of here, I don't like them, I'm trying to figure out ways that we can turn it into a positive thing. The meat is full of protein, full of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and iron. Super lean, you know what I'm saying? And there's no shortage of iguanas over here. So if somehow in the future, if we can turn these reptiles that are invading our state into everyday table fare, I mean, I think that's probably the best idea we can do, man.
And there's so many ways to implement this as well. I mean, whether it's repurposing the meat, or repurposing the skins, or repurposing the bodies of these iguanas for different purposes, whether it's like feeding people, or feeding animals, or using them for projects. These iguanas are causing a really big problem, and like you mentioned, they feed on native flowers here that cause a whole mess throughout the ecosystem of Florida. And being able to partake in some sort of action like we did today, that both fills our bellies but also helps towards a cause, helps spread a message as well. I think there's nothing cooler than being able to do that, especially with starting this kind of weird food series. I think having some kind of message behind it, having something to promote, something to show you guys, being more than just eating a delicious meal, that makes all the difference in the world to me.
Absolutely, guys. And after Tal is done tasting this iguana, I can guarantee you that he'll tell you that it tastes like one of probably the best chickens he's eaten. How's the meat? Very sweet, very tender.
So good.
Dude, it's delicious, man.
It's
just people are not open to the idea of trying things outside of the realm. We're so used to going to the store, getting a chicken, getting a piece of steak, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing that, some of these animals, they are FDA approved, but at the same time, these animals are not natural. These iguanas out here, they're feeding on the natural grass, the flowers, so they're all organic for the most part. The meat is super delicious. When cooked right, super tender. And like I said, guys, it's low on fat, full of protein. So I just look at it as a win-win, man.
Yeah,
like, absolutely, man, a win-win.
Now, before this video ends, we're gonna let you guys know that all this adventure that we did today was just a brief highlight in the life of this man. His efforts have beyond blown my mind, and I think it's something that is really, really interesting that you should, attend your time to. So please make sure that down in the description you check out Raj's channel, The Iguana Man. He literally does this every day. This is his everyday thing, and you can go see fresh new content. And the last kind of thing that I want to touch on. In South America, in some parts of the Caribbean, these things are sought out as really fancy dining, and they're sold for a lot of money. And so being able to take advantage of the fact that these were pretty much free, these are just out there, we can just catch them whenever. And they're a healthy alternative to normal types of meat, like whether it's red meat or white meat. These things are found everywhere in Florida, and in some Latin countries they're known as pollo de árboles, which means chicken of the trees, like Raj had mentioned.
Yes, sir.
And it's just a delicacy that we're able to indulge in for absolutely free, which I think is something you should always be able to take advantage of. Which is
it tastes, I've been the flavor of conch in it, you know what I'm saying? Conch, chicken and stuff like that.
Yeah, conch.
Bro, conch is amazing. It has, but it's sweet though, right? It has a sweetness to it, right?
Do you think conch is, 11 minutes something?
I'm really impressed by it, to be honest with you. Like,
Really?
I really thought it was gonna taste. I mean, I heard like you mentioning in the video that it tastes like chicken.
Yeah, everybody just says everything tastes like chicken, but really it tastes like chicken, but I think it's sweeter though, you feel me? It's got
It's
like,
different than chicken, but in like a really good way.
yeah, right?
But I mean, alligator is too.
Yeah.
But I mean, conch is nowhere near chicken.
Everything.
Not for me.
Everything. It the way you season it. Prepare it.
That's true.
Of course, no, but I mean this. This is what? Has no sauces, nothing in it. Just
Yes.
But you can taste
fried.
the essence of the meat
Yeah.
though. You can
Just
taste
deep
the meat
fried,
by
right?
itself.
Oh, I forgot to put this on. This is ketchup, right?
I was trying to tell you that,
Salt,
but I
pepper.
didn't want to interrupt your video.
It's okay. It's better than you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fresh. Everything.
Now with the sauce, it tastes a little better, right?
Oh yeah.
Maze.
The habanero sauce.
If I touch this, I die.
It's not. It has a lot of ketchup in it.
I can't touch
You have a
spicy.
video
At all?
I mean, I can, but I don't enjoy it. I just suffer.
You have a video camera person.
Beautiful, right?
Special
Why is it
palais.
so sweet?
There's 3 more of these.
Yeah, you want to come here a little piece?
Because he's my cousin.
See, now that bite tasted like I don't know, like more like a beefy goaty thing. I don't know.
You see? I mean,
I That's what my friend Kyle
This
said. He said it
this
tastes
meat
like
I've never eaten before. It's weird because it's
Like, what part
it's
is
a
it?
chewy, but
Tail.
it's this is all tail.
Oh,
This is
God,
all
look at
tail.
that.
This is all tail.
How do you not want to try this?
Bro, it is amazing, bro.
She just tried the sauce and she didn't like it.
I honestly like. I want people to know about this just because it's so not weird.
Hey guys, what's going on, man? It's the Iguana Man here. Got my special guest right here, Mr. Tal right here, the traveling Clatt. Don't know if I pronounced that right, buddy. Link will be in the description though, but it's a real honor to have this guy right here, man. Travels all across the world, and guess what? He's here with me, trying iguana. And he is tearing that shit down, guys. He's got the roti right there. He's got the curry iguana. Oh, he's loving that shit, man. We got the fried iguana nuggets.
today.
He basically became Trini in the family today, man. Met all the family, my mom, my uncle, lottie. But anyways, man, he's just down here doing his thing, enjoying some fried iguana, man. You know, over here at the Iguana Man, we doing what we do best, catching iguanas. And we're over here just having a nice, well-deserved meal, man. We were out all day today in the sun, in the rain, through the ups, through the downs. So this right here, guys, just makes everything worth it, man. Thanks a lot for being out here.
Dude, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes.